Emily, are you managing both housework and your job well? You always seem so busy. I'm worried. As long as you're well, that's all that matters. Mom, you don't need to worry so much. I'm an adult now, so don't fret about it. I'm doing fine, so calm down. Even so, we haven't heard from you much lately, and I'm concerned about the grandkids too. If you don't give us some updates, it's natural for me to worry, right? Well, it's just that I'm busy. It's not that I don't have time to call, but my own life is more important, right? If I don't care for my own time, I'll get exhausted. I understand your life is important, but are you thinking about the kids too? They need their mom. Spend some time with them once in a while. The kids? I'm handling them just fine, so there's no problem. I get tired too, so I'd appreciate a bit more understanding. Please don't be too naggy. But lately, Chloe seems a bit down. Are you listening to her properly? She's thinking about a lot of things too, so support her as a mother. You don't need to worry so much about Chloe. She's just a kid. She'll bounce back quickly over little things. That's how kids are. That might be true, but I want you to fulfill your role as a mother. Especially since you need to take care of Lily too. That's your duty as a parent, right? I'm taking care of Lily properly too. Don't be so naggy. I'm tired too. It's hard to do housework and work all by myself. I know you're tired, but I want you to think more seriously. You're the one shaping their future. Thinking seriously? What do you want me to do? For example, make time to play with them and listen to them. Isn't that your responsibility as a mother? Be there for the kids emotionally. Even if you talk about responsibility, I don't have that much time or energy. So what's impossible is impossible. I want you to be more realistic too, Mom. Even if you say it's impossible, the kids won't wait. This is the most important time until they grow up. Enough already. I'm tired of hearing the same thing from you. Let me be more free. I want to do things at my own pace. It's fine to let you be free, but what's more important, your freedom or their future? Emily, we haven't heard from you at all, but are you doing well? I worry about how you're doing every day. Oh, Mom. How have you been lately? Why are you asking all of a sudden? How have I been? Nothing special, just the usual. It's not sudden. I'm asking because you never get in touch. Well, yeah. How long do you think it's been since I left home? I'm an adult now, so stop that. If you think that, then get in touch once in a while. I'm not asking you to come all the way over since it's far. I'll do that when I feel like it. Again with such a careless answer. Well, fine. So, how are Chloe and Lily? Are they doing well? Of course, they're doing well. I mean, what's the point of asking? What do you mean? Of course I'm concerned about my own grandkids. It's already been half a year since I last saw them. Has it really been that long? You remember such details well. Of course, I remember. The last time you came was to tell us you were divorcing Michael. I remember that clearly. Why don't you remember such an important thing? You lack a sense of responsibility as a parent. I can't help it. Since the divorce, I've been really busy. Every day is hectic, and I don't have time to think about the past. Understand, Mom, I'm overwhelmed with my own stuff. I get that, but are you really okay? Is Chloe going to school properly? Are you picking up and dropping off Lily at daycare? You're doing everything by yourself, right? I don't think it's that easy. I said it's fine. You worried too much about everything. Of course I'm doing it properly. I'm a mother too, so I can handle it. Leave the kids to me. You say that, but it's still hard to manage work, housework, and childcare, right? Both Chloe and Lily are still young, so it's impossible not to worry. Motherhood comes with a great deal of responsibilities. Think more seriously. So what? Are you saying it's my fault for getting a divorce? If that's what you think, just say it from the start. I couldn't continue living with him. It was hard. I'm not saying that at all. Why do you have to be so extreme? I just want you to think more about the kids. Their future is at stake, and I want you to act responsibly. It's your nagging that's the problem. I'm tired from work too, you know. I can't deal with you on top of everything. Every day is like a war. You don't have to say it like that. But if you can talk back like this, you seem to be doing fine. I'm a bit relieved. But you could open up more. Talk back. It's because you're so persistent, Mom. I just want more freedom. I want to cherish my own time, live more comfortably. All right, all right. I thought you might be depressed about the divorce, but it seems like that's not a problem. It was 6 months ago, so of course. Were you really worried about that? It's in the past, and I'm moving forward. I want to make the most of every day. Of course, I'm worried. Emily, you have a surprisingly sensitive side, so I thought you'd be down for a while. But I'm relieved to see you're doing well. You're a strong kid. I'm not a kid anymore. Having kids and going through a divorce makes you stronger. I feel like I can live on my own. I don't need to rely on anyone anymore. But to me, you'll always be my child. So if you ever need help, just rely on me. I'm always on your side. I'll never leave you alone. Then, how about increasing my monthly allowance? What? If you say so, maybe I can rely on you more. If you say that, maybe I'll lean on you a bit more. Don't be silly. I'm struggling too, so I can't give you more. I have my own life, and there's not much extra. Oh, you're so stingy. Can't you give a little more? It's a special request, so please think about it. There's no stinginess about it, but I can help in other ways. So don't hesitate to ask. I'm always here to support you, so let me know if you really need help. If there's a chance to rely on you, I will. Well, I have an early morning tomorrow. Good night. Mom, I checked the balance today. Thank you for always sending money. Oh, Emily? Yes. I transferred this month's amount, and I was going to text you. It really helps a lot. I'm so grateful. All right. You're welcome. You're always so sweet only at times like this. You don't even reply to my messages normally. Well, That has nothing to do with this. If you keep nagging, you'll get more wrinkles, you know? That's none of your business. Anyway, that's not why I called today. What is it? Is there something else besides the money transfer? Yes, there is. What do you think of your parents? Sorry, so what's up? Did you delete Michael's contact from Chloe's phone? Why did you do that? You shouldn't do such things without asking. I might have deleted it. It was right after the divorce, so it was quite a while ago. How do you even know about that? Normally, you wouldn't notice something like that, right? The other day, Chloe asked me for Michael's contact information. What? I don't know Michael's contact info, so I was troubled. Why did you delete it without asking? Why? It's obvious, isn't it? We're divorced now. I have custody, and I don't want her to have Michael's contact info forever. I understand how you feel, but to Chloe, Michael is still her father, right? Deleting it without asking is too much, isn't it? No, it's not too much. I can't stand the thought of them contacting each other behind my back. I can't allow that, and I can't trust it. But they're not actually contacting each other, right? I think you're overreacting. You should think more calmly. Even so, the fact that she asked you means she wants to contact him. I really want her to stop doing such a thing. Did you properly tell her off? There's nothing to get angry about. To Chloe, Michael is still her father. It's natural for her to want to contact him. No, please. I don't need that kind of pretty talk. As her mother, I'm telling you I don't like it. Besides, I don't like Michael anymore. I absolutely don't want them to contact each other. Do you always speak badly about Michael in front of the kids? Do you think that's right? So what? Are you saying I'm wrong? I really want you to stop that. It's not about so what. Like I said earlier, to Chloe, Michael is her only father. You understand that, right? If you do, then don't speak badly about him in front of Chloe. Yes, you and Michael ended up getting divorced. Considering that, I understand why you would hate Michael. Right? So it's fine. It's my business how I feel. But that's a parental issue, not a child's issue. As it is, Michael was a good father, and both Chloe and Lily were fond of him. So what? What does that change? We're divorced now. It's about how the kids feel seeing their mothers speak badly about the father they like. He's still paying child support properly and meets with Chloe once a month, right? Then, no matter how you feel, it's not right to show that in front of the kids. So you're saying I should just watch Chloe contact Michael silently? That's absolutely impossible. Think about my feelings too. I'm saying don't impose your dislike on the kids. I understand you're upset, but trying to control the kids as a parent is wrong. Got it? All right, I got it. You don't seem to get it with that response. But really, saying those things is not good for the kids, okay? If you're concerned, why not talk to Chloe about it? Why? There might be reasons beyond just missing her father when it comes to Michael. If you can talk about those details, then maybe both of you will feel better. Well, if I have time, I'll do that. Anyway, thanks for letting me know about Chloe. All right, I need to get back to work. Bye. Grandma? I'm sorry for texting you so early in the morning. Are you already awake? Chloe, what's wrong? Texting me at this hour? You're up awfully early. What's going on? Grandma, it hurts. Help me. Even with medicine, it still hurts. What should I do? What happened? Did you touch something hot? I was making lunch for the field trip. What? And I touched the hot pot. Are you okay? If you got burned, tell your mom and have her take care of it. I have to do it myself. Mom's not home recently. What? What do you mean she's not home? I can't believe she's been gone for so long. Is there a big problem? I can't say. Mom told me not to tell you, so I can't tell you. I'm sorry. You can't tell. You can't say why Mom has been gone for so long? Why does she need to keep that a secret? Is it something serious? Mom said I mustn't tell Grandma. If I do, she'll get mad at me. I'm scared of that. If she gets mad, Grandma will take the blame instead, so please, tell me. Grandma is used to getting scolded, so it's okay. Can you tell me why? Trust me. Okay, if that's the case. Mom has been away since right after Dad left. After taking care of Lily, she never comes back home. I do all the cooking and housework. What? Really? It must have been tough, right? You've been taking care of Lily all by yourself? It must have been so hard. You're really a hard-working girl. It was tough, but it's okay, because I'm Lily's big sister. As her big sister, I feel like I have to be responsible. I have to do my best. Chloe, you were such a good girl. Oh, sorry. I got a message. Hold on a second. It seems important. I'll handle it quickly. Grandma? Who is the message from? It was from your dad. He seems to have something important to say. What? From Dad? Why is Dad contacting you? Well... Hey, Chloe, who do you like more, Dad or Mom? Can you tell me honestly? Huh? Why are you asking that? Why does it matter? You asked for Dad's contact the other day, right? That's because Mom hasn't been home, right? Is that why you asked for it? Yeah, that's right. Did you want Dad to help? Since Dad is kind, I thought he would come to get us if I asked. And Lily often says she wants to see Dad too. So, you like Dad more than Mom? Yes. I see. I understand. Leave everything to Grandma. What do you mean you understand? Well, it's something I need to do, I guess. It's okay. I'll make sure it's the best for you and Lily. So just wait a little longer. For now, I will come over there. I'll take care of your injury and make you lunch. Thank you, Grandma. Emily, where are you and what are you doing? Tell me the truth. What is going on? I'm still at work. I've been really busy lately. But seriously, you've been contacting me a lot recently. That doesn't matter right now. More importantly, where are you and what are you doing? Where? At home, obviously. At this time, where else would I be? Don't lie. Huh? What do you mean, lie? You haven't returned home yet, have you? Why have you been away from home for so long? No normal mother would do this. Aren't you worried about the kids? No, I don't get it. How can you know that without seeing me? That's impossible. How do you know what I'm doing? Because if you were really at home, you wouldn't be so calm. The kids aren't at home. Any normal mother would be worried sick. What do you mean? What's happening? Explain in detail. What do you mean the kids aren't at home? The girls aren't at home. Any normal mother would be frantic trying to find them, wouldn't she? How can you be so calm when you don't know where they are? Huh? What are you talking about? The girls aren't there? You mean Chloe and Lily? What on earth is going on? Who took them? Tell me right now. So you didn't know. More importantly, what do you mean they're not home? Where are they? Did I do something? Chloe and Lily are with me. We're at Michael's house. The kids are in a safe place, so don't worry. This is all because of you. What? Michael? Michael, why? Why is he involved? What did you ask him to do? We asked him to protect them from a mother who doesn't take care of her kids. I'm here with them. While you were away, Michael helped. We couldn't leave the kids neglected any longer. Did Chloe say something? Did she tell you anything? How did this happen? So you knew what you were doing was wrong. You knew you were failing as a mother. Take responsibility for your actions. I never thought something like this would happen. So she did talk. I specifically told her not to tell you. This is the worst. I didn't see this coming. The worst is you, isn't it? Leaving your daughters and being away from home. You've been spending all your time at your new boyfriend's place. Stop being ridiculous. Fulfill your responsibilities as a mother. Huh? What are you talking about? Don't say such things without proof. I can't believe this. You've no right to make such decisions on your own. I have proof. Everything you've done while you were away has been recorded. I even hired a detective to investigate. Stop lying. What? Why do you think Michael got involved now? I didn't even have his contact information. That's true. I didn't give Michael the new address after I moved. Why? You haven't let Michael see them, have you? You've been refusing all visitation requests unilaterally. Did you think Michael wouldn't find that suspicious? Wait a minute. Then, did Michael do something? Exactly. Michael has been investigating your actions for the past 6 months. And just recently, he learned about Chloe and Lily's situation. Then, he contacted me and we decided to protect the two of them. You never thought Michael would do something like this, did you? So what happens now? Am I going to be sued? What about Chloe and Lily's custody? You're not saying this is my fault, are you? How can you even say that in this situation? I'm astonished, even though you're my daughter. Do you not understand that your actions are the cause of all this? What's with that attitude? Aren't you supposed to be on my side? You wouldn't side with Michael over your own daughter, right? I want you to help me. What nonsense are you talking about? I am on the side of my precious grandchildren, and those two chose Michael over you. So I will just fulfill their wishes. It's my duty to do what's best for the children. I don't want that. Hey, Mom, what should I do? I don't want to be sued or lose custody. My life will be ruined. Do as Michael and the children wish. You have no choice but to accept it. There are no other options left. Why? I'm their mother. This is the worst. How can you and Michael do something so terrible? I can't believe it. The terrible one was you. The children, who are still so young, chose to live with their father over their mother. Do you understand how significant that is? Have you ever considered how your actions have affected the children? Mom, am I really that bad? I was just trying my best on my own. I don't know what to do, being blamed like this. I'm scared I'm going to lose everything. You still don't understand the gravity of what you've done. Your selfish actions have hurt the children deeply. You should take this opportunity to reflect on your behavior. If you love your children, the first thing you need to do is change yourself. I'm sad too, but it's the only way. So good luck. Wait a minute, Mom. Afterward, Michael proceeded with legal action and successfully regained custody of the children. Emily had to face the consequences of her irresponsible actions. Legally cornered, Emily lost her job, was abandoned by her new boyfriend, and found herself isolated and without support. She wasn't allowed to return to her parents' home and had to live on her own. Now, she seems to be living a lonely life in a cheap, rundown apartment, working part-time. Michael devoted himself fully to the children, and Chloe and Lily could finally feel secure. Although they were initially confused, they gradually regained their spirits, wrapped in Michael's love. I will continue to provide as much support as I can, and I intend to keep watching over my grandchildren to ensure they live happily